All right. Let me just finishing up a couple little things. Last minute. Where is that? Audio, voice, stream. No, not there. Then is it, not in there, that's for sure. Game capture. Browser, no, not in there. There's the avatar, it's not there. I don't know where it is. Oh well. This will work for now. Anywho, we're back. And there's a bunch of 6.4 stuff that I need to do. But unfortunately, there's a little something else that I never did get around to finishing and desperately do want to finish. Like as soon as I can, and that is finishing up the 30th match in the Masked Carnivale. I think there's 31. I think there's one more after this. I don't know if there's any more story after. I mean, I'm sure there's closing story for this quest line. I don't know if there's another like quest line or more story stuff after this. We'll see. But I at least want to finish up this match. Maybe 31, probably not though. Do that on my own time or another stream or something. So it probably won't take too long to finish up. I don't know, maybe half hour, maybe longer, depending on how long the storyline is. And then, depending on how much time I have left after I finish this up, I'll probably go into Island Sanctuary. There's some new quest stuff there. There's a whole new zone in the Island Sanctuary that I need to open up because some new resources can be gotten there. I don't know if I'm the right level to open it up yet, but there is new quest stuff in Island Sanctuary, so I do want to do that and see if I can get the new zone opened up. And then if we still haven't used up too much of our time today, and I've still got like an hour and a half, 2 hours, more than that maybe, then I think I might actually try and set up some EX6 progging. I have watched the Hector vid for the Hector strats for EX6 once. So I certainly haven't memorized them or anything, but I've never done the actual fight before, so it'd be interesting to run a little bit of that. Prog that a little bit and see what I can do. Anywho, if we're gonna do this, let's do it. Yes, for this match, I brought a bunch of different spells. Like a bunch of different attacks. There is an achievement for this one that you can get. I probably will not get it. Because one of the things that you have to do to get the achievement is finish the fight with Siegfried without taking any damage at all. That's one of the like special bonus things you have to complete in order to unlock the achievement. Since I haven't really done this fight and I'm terrible and all that shit, I probably will not be getting that achievement. But one of the other things you need to do for the fight is you need to hit him with every single element that you possibly can. So that means every single magical element, plus I have like a slashing attack, a piercing attack, and some blunt attacks too. Like all 3 physical and all 6 magical elements, basically. So we will see how this goes. I suspect it's going to take at least a few runs, because there's a lot of stuff to keep in mind here. I really don't need Diamond back for this, but I don't really need to get rid of it. Anywho, I'm going to go in DPS. Like I said, there's an achievement for not just completing this round, but for like completing it in a special way. Kind of like that one I did previously where I final sting the Ultros and Typhon fight, right? There's a specialty method that you can get a special achievement for in this one. And again, one of the things you have to complete is not taking any damage at all. So going in tank or healer is kind of like preparing for failure on that front. Again, I probably will not be getting the achievement, but I should be able to finish the fight at least. Also, I'm not so sure about the sharpened knife. It's got a very short range, but it's a really fast cast and it's strong. I may be using fire handgun more. Or abyssal transfixion. I may use abyssal transfixion more. There is a section where he will put up shields against magic, so I need some physical attacks to attack him with. Abyssal transfixion takes a while, though. Fire handgun is faster. Not as much potency, but it is faster. And he can't be paralyzed anyway, I don't think. So fire handgun might actually be the better option. Okay, Catch of the Siegfried. I did manage to finish these fights, which took a while. God, this one was annoying. Red, fraught, and blue. So 3 rounds, lots of shit. It's a lot of like AoE stuff you just have to avoid. I don't think there's a whole bunch of like auto attack. It's just a bunch of AoE stuff you have to avoid. You gotta be real good at it, which I'm not. So let's see how we do here. So I'm gonna want to get off a couple of magic attacks before he puts up his shield. Okay, too late. So I'm not gonna be doing that then. I need to exuviate this because he AoEs you right after it. Is this physical? No, that's not physical. Damn. Oh yeah, that's a 3. Magitech Explosive. I think I need to find a safe spot. Yeah, and I need to get him to knock me back into the safe spot here. Oop, there we go. There's another ankle graze. Bye-bye. Shit, not enough time. Another Magitech Explosive. There's the safe spot. I don't think I got out of there in time. Oh, I did get out of there in time. What do you know? Another ankle graze. I think that's hit him with pretty much all of the elements that I can. We'll flurry him a bit and then get out of there. Nope, I took damage. Sonic Boom. Blaze. I think I've hit him with every element at this point. Now let's just wait. No reason to try and do this too fast. Shit, this side. Almost let myself get it there. Need to be careful with that magic drain. I haven't been paying attention to it well enough. I've already taken damage, which means I'm pretty much sure I've already failed this achievement. But, I can do that later. I just want to make sure I can do the fight well enough. Because I really don't remember what this round is like very well. We shall see. That's, yeah, that was the, yeah, that was the get in. Spark Steel is the fire. And I need to get out here. Wait, how did I get frozen? Seriously, how did I get frozen? I was between the ice. Wait, have I hit him with water yet? Better make sure I do that. Okay. I don't know how I got froze there. I was supposed to go between the ice drops, and I did. Oh well. Again, like I said, I've already failed the achievement, so that doesn't matter. I'll still get the clear as long as I can finish this. And as long as my camera isn't a piece of shit, please. Stop doing that. Okay. No? Yes? Fuck it. Magic drained. Crap. I'm dead. Yep, dead. And the camera fucks up again. I will break this damn camera, is what I will do. I will shatter it. Gladly. If it's gonna act like this. Oh, man. Well, now I've got another attempt. Okay, ditch sharpened knife. That was basically worthless to me because of its short range. Ditch sharpened knife. I will put abyssal transfixion there. Actually, firing them might be better because it's faster. We'll see. Let me see here. Anything else? I wasn't bristling. I need to bristle. I don't need whistle right now. Just sort of focus in on the things that are actually really helpful. And focus on avoiding. Okay. I need to kill the ad as fast as I can. Problem was I was too busy like dodging things and figuring out where buttons were on my hotbar to do it. Nope, took damage. So much for that. Jesus, just trying to find the angle is killing me. Okay, his shield is down. I need to hit him now while his shield is down with the other elements. There we go. I'm still missing one, I think. Phantom Flurry. I haven't used Phantom Flurry yet. Although, like I said, I've already lost the achievement because I've taken damage, so it really doesn't matter if I use all the elements. Because I can't get that achievement now. This time around, at least. Maybe this side. Get out of there. This. Let's get far away from these. See if that's good enough. Yeah, I guess I just have to be much further away from them. $17.28. $17.48. 14. Okay. Yeah, fire engine's better. It's faster, which makes it better. Let me make sure I get this water attack off before he... No, again, I don't need it. I can't hit this human. Switch steel. this way. There we go. Okay. I need to be careful. I need to kill these ads fast. And I need to... When he jumps to the center, I should bristle, because I can get off a big, strong attack against the ad the first time. There we go. Much better. Got that ad down fast. Need to wait for this to drop. Shit, ankle graze. Let me get this out of the way first. There we go. One, two, three. Follow the torch. Okay, flurry. Boom. Oh yes, I did get him. Oh, he went to the center. Twin burn. Got him with that. Now let's get this one down. He is going to create a... Oh wow, he didn't manage to create the AoE before I hit him. That's impressive. Alright, focus him down. Hit him with a dot. These primal spells are nice. These instant cast OGCD primal spells are very nice, man. Here comes another Siegfried. This one wants fire. Why is this one taking no damage? Why was that dude taking 0 damage? He's supposed to be weak to fire. Why was he taking no damage? Why is he taking 1? Is he immune to physical or something? What is going on here? Well, luckily he died to a dot. This was like the most pathetic way for that to happen, but it at least happened. He just died to a dot while I was dealing with the other one. That other one must have been like immune to physical or something like that, because Fire Gun is both fire and physical typed. So it must have just been like 0 physical damage. Got Elemental Mastery. I got Too Fast, Too Furious. Those are the ones you need. You need Too Fast, Too Furious, Elemental Mastery, and Can't Touch This or something it's called, right? So, which is the one where you take 0 damage. So I didn't get that one, otherwise I would have gotten the extra achievement. But I cleared it. That's 30 down, which means that I unlock the Blue Mage's res finally. Friggin' finally I can res as a Blue Mage. This is the reason why every time you go into Blue Mage content and anyone goes, anyone else have the res other than me? It's everyone just says no. Because that's the answer. The answer is no. Like, nobody does all of Masked Carnivale just to do basic Blue Mage stuff. Mask of Azuro. 60. Yeah, definitely not very good. Maybe I'll use it in a glam somewhere. I don't know. Possibly. I already have stuff that's better than that anyway. You did it! The great Azuro has been avenged! Honestly, mate, I can't tell you how satisfying it was seeing you knock the stuffing out of that pompous bastard. From the pitter-patter of distant footsteps, it sounds like I ain't the only one who wants to congratulate you. Huzzah. Oh! Interesting new outfits you guys got. some little, like, separate glands they put together for themselves as blue mages, rather than just weird, over-the-top blue mage stuff. Superlative! Splendiferous! The pinnacle of blue magery! Truly, you're everything I aspire to be! You, Zero the Second, wouldn't let us down? So you're the ones who were screaming at the top of your lungs from the start to finish? It's nice to know Ash has such enthusiastic followers. Of course, no one was more pleased than me to see you triumph over Siegfried. Celestium and its menagerie remain in my possession. I'll sleep more easily, knowing that Feargeist won't be unleashing any void scent just to clear out those blasted minds of his. You have my thanks. How you guys doing? That's right. You beat me fair and square. Even with all that magic tech, I was no match for you. Yes, I must commend you on a fine victory. What's more, you've opened my eyes to the potential of blue magic. No better than anyone how fierce a fighter my son is. But you had an answer for his every move. Defenses nigh on impenetrable, almost. A barrage of attacks overwhelming, definitely. On a few occasions that his blows struck true, your healing arts swiftly mended the wounds. Actually, I don't think I used any healing magic there. So the Blue Mages Guild has gained your seal of approval, so to speak? Jesus Christ, dude. More or less. Well, our shrine here easily surpasses my expectations. You possess no small amount of ability yourself. I've yet to assess the suitability of the guild as a whole. I shall hire you and your mages on a per-job basis, and have you fulfill whatever roles are deemed necessary. I will not regret this. I shall handpick our very best according to your requirements. All for a reasonable price? Of course. I assume you should refrain from taking more than your fair share. Well, part of the payment will go to running costs of the guild. Besides, I think I'm entitled to a bit of a finder's fee, all things considered. Can't expect the guildmaster to live on table scraps. I shouldn't laugh, really. He has actually been surviving on scraps for a while now. Perhaps I should pay him a bit more. Yes, there was one thing I wanted to say. Apologize for speaking out of turn at Copperbell Mines, Master Feargeist. Not really. He unleashed void scent into the mines. You had every right to be angry. When you suggested that the other members of the syndicate thought of me as second-rate, it struck a nerve, because deep down I knew it was true. The events following Telegi's death, Lorito's influence has been growing steadily, while Godbird's gold saucer continues to make Gil hand over fist. As for Prioress Dulala, being head of the Order of Nalthal means her position will always be secure. I, on the other hand, been desperately searching for a means to reassert myself within the Syndicate. It's fair to say that perhaps the success I had attained in my youth led to complacency. Or as you remind me of myself when I was your age. Traversed the lengths and breadth of Thonelin, doing whatever it took to fill Amagina and Son's coffers. I once had that same drive, same desire to innovate that I see in you. Now on, rather than using my wealth to bully others into relinquishing control of what's theirs, I strive to create something from the ground up, to explore new frontiers. Good for you. It seems there's no better time to begin than right now. After all, I'm not getting any younger. Bid you all a good day. Speaking of exploring frontiers, it's exactly what Nutiba and I should be doing. Who knows, we might even discover new blue magic that even the Guildmaster's never seen. Good luck with that. Although for what it's worth, Martin only ever, like, tells us about maybe 8 or 9 spells and shows us maybe 4 or 5 others beyond that. No doubt they're feeling inspired after seeing the exploits of Azura II. My audiences will be eager to see more of you too. So the doors of the Celestium are always open should you be available to put on a show. Ugh. And once again, I'm left feeling about as useful as teats on a bull. Reckon it's time I packed it all in. Seriously, dude? I wonder what is left for them, because I know there's at least one more Mask Carnivale. And I think a few other... No, maybe no other spells. Oh. There's no point denying it any longer. You've well and truly surpassed me. You've mastered everything I've mastered. Triumphed where I've miserably failed. Enjoyed my moment in the limelight, but I know when it's time to bow out. For what it's worth, I'm not interested in running a guild, dude. Like, there's the one selling point every time my character becomes much better at the job than, like, guild masters. It's like, for what it's worth, I'm not interested in the day-to-day of running a guild, so there's still plenty of room for you. It has come for me to hang out my cloak and little eye mask thingy. Well, it was nice knowing you. Well, nice knowing you. What? That's it? Bloody hells, you could at least pretend to stop me. Enough of this. This is really it, mate. It's curtains for the Great Azure. Well, nice knowing you. Like... But Hawk! Of course. The ashes rise Azura III, the intrepid founder of the Blue Mages Guild. Oh my god. What an idiot. What do you think? I'll tell everyone the Great Azura was just looking after it until Azura III returned from somewhere. I'll think of that later. And that's not all. He'll also be the new star attraction of the Mask Carnivale, giving me a chance to start fresh there too. Sure, whatever. Guess I'll be carrying on my research into new blue mage strategies and whatnot. Maybe even make my own army like Feargeist did. Might be a few gil in that. Anyway, I'll still need you to help out with the log, so come by the guild whenever you find the time. I haven't found the time yet to bother with that blue mage log. Huzzah, I got a stupid little blue eye mask. It says Stormblood, Emissary of the Dawn. So there is more quest lines to it. At 60. I think I'm going to hold off on that. What I was really here for was... Do you have it? Angel Whisper. Oh my god, finally. This has only taken forever. Holy crap. Resurrect to a weakened state. Recast 289 seconds. This thing is on a 5? Almost 5-minute cooldown, this resurrection. It is by far the worst res that anyone in the entire game gets, but it's the only res blue mages get. So there's that. Like, it's a terrible res, but it's the only one they got. Oh, man. Oh, finally. Got that one down. I am not going to do a whole quest line. That was the mistake I made last time. I finished up the quest, the Mask Carnivale I was on, and I'm like, oh, he's got some more quests. Let's see what he's got. And it turned out he had a whole 10-level quest line. This looks like it as well. This starts at 60, which makes me think this is a whole 10-level quest line for Stormblood. I am not doing that right now. I will go do more Blue Mage stuff later. For now, let me hop over to the Adventurers Guild and toss this mask away. Hey, can this mask? No, obviously not. Yeah, nothing ever can. Why'd they even bother creating an armoire? It's so useless. There's like 10 things in the entire game that they let us put in the armoire. Ooh, big whoop. Like, you should rebuild the entire glamour system from the ground up, because it's terrible. But in the meantime, let more stuff go in the armoire. Anywho, it's good enough. I never care to wear the masks, though. Do I want to glam them at all? No. I will say that feature, that new feature, that you can access like all the stuff in your armor and glamour dresser and all that when you're in your room, is more important than I gave it credit for. When I first read that, I was like, oh, great, who gives a shit? And I ignored it, right? But now that I thought about it a little, it is more important than I gave it credit for. Because you can summon your retainers in your room, which means you can glam them with stuff that's in your dresser without having to, like, take it out and bring it to your retainers, which is nice. That'll be nice. You know, for the rare times that I actually glam them. Which will be, like, maybe once. Beyond that, there are still spells that I need. I'm thinking of if I should go straight for getting into the EX now, or do more Blue Mage stuff first. Like St. Moisten's Arboretum, Baelsar's Wall, Ugane Castle, Temple of the Fist, Hell's Lid. This is a Wallaki Tome. These last Wallaki Tome ones that I don't have, I think you need 100 spells, and then they unlock. Which I have 96 now, so if I got 4 more spells, I could unlock the last couple Wallaki ones. But do I want to do these? The St. Moisten's one was one that I could do on my own, I believe. I need to... I'll do that stuff some other day. I can do all that stuff off stream really easily. I should go... No, wait. I don't need to. I want to... head to Morbi. Yeah, we're really in this little place where it's like, I managed to finish round 30 faster than I thought I would. I don't want to start another 10 quests. Another 10 level quest line. I don't want to work on my Blue Mage things while I'm doing this. So that was done pretty quick. That's why I got a list of, like, here's some other stuff I'll probably do today, because I knew there was a chance that the Blue Mage stuff would take, like, 10 minutes. How's this going? So there is another workshop I could put up at some point, but not yet, because I need to expand first. But otherwise, they're doing pretty good. Need to... I'm gonna need to change that rest day when I have the chance. Anywho. I also put, like, everything back on automation. Oh no, not the crops. I didn't put the crops back on automation yet. Because there are some new crops that are available, and I don't know what level you need to be to get access to them. I think it might be 14, so it may be best if I just put my crops back on automation now. Alright, what do you have for me? Good, you're here. Something in the Mossy Mountains has been wailing intermittently of late, and not in a good way either. Seeing as it is your solemn duty to ensure your workers are mauled by wild animals, perhaps you'd be so kind as to find the source of that unnerving noise. Ooh? Someone in my FC did mention delightful discovery. Someone in my FC was saying something about kitties in a jungle earlier. I wonder if this is Island Sanctuary stuff she was talking about, or if that's something else. What's the, what's the song? Again. Yeah, this one. I just picked up this Kamui from the, Moogle Tome thing. Because I had leftover Moogle Tomes and not enough to get anything better, so I just grabbed this instead. Because it was the only mount at that point, like 30 or less, that I still needed. It seems particularly suspicious here. Maybe I'll have better luck at another location. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it back off. Chittering of animal reverberating beyond the rock wall. Perhaps signifies a secret cavern. List this for ball 1 and know your findings. Okay. I do like the song, but I don't really... When I'm streaming, I don't really love the songs cutting in, out, in, out, in, out as I'm jumping on and off the mounts over and over again. You know, I should maybe be... Oh, I should teleport. I should maybe be pinging a couple places to see if anyone's interested in EX6. Because I'm probably going to be getting into that pretty quickly here. Cavern, you say? That wasn't in the paperwork. Suppose it wouldn't hurt to open up the mountain. We might even find something shiny down there. It just so happens that we have a mammoth fixated on drilling into the earth. So I'll send it over to oversee the excavation. Try not to get crushed in a landslide or something, yes? You people are entirely too fragile. Now do we just have to go back again? Yep, now we have to go back again. Boom, boom, boom. Let me see that real quick. Who's... No. They don't have one for trials. Determined digger. Oh, you're ready. You're all ready. I was just taking an innocent look around, promise. I think you're right about a cavern. If we had the right tools, we could break through this rock and see what's inside. Could be anything, right? Gold, riches, emergency exits. Mammoth spies spelunking tools. Run digger once it's been crafted. Got it. Now I need a new sanctuary recipe. See, I have the steel hammer, which I could get, but I need coal, and the only place to get coal is this new zone. I need to look through my material allocation. Palm logs, I'm sure I have plenty of. Iron ore. Nope. Quartz. Resin and wood opal. Yeah, no, I'm not using any of that. Okay, let's do it then. So I'll make sure I didn't use any up. Much better. Now I can open this up, hopefully get access to some coal and make the better hammer. Are you giving these to me? Is it really okay to find out what lies beyond the wall? Open sesame. Thank you. We'll dig like no mammoth has ever dug before. For the future! For liberty! There's a cavern after all. Who's the cavern with sturdy and impenetrable walls? I can't believe I'm still using that stupid bomb cane. I'm sure you'll find lots of useful things in here. Things we can collect for you and make for you and sell for you, day in and day out. Excuse me, I need a moment to myself. Enjoy your new cavern, sir. Huzzah, new zone. Vision realized. Rumbling Caverns been as a location for greater foraging expeditions. Good. This will also let me build some new stuff. Not least of all the hammer. Oh yeah, that's the wrong sprint again. There are goblins down here, huh? Gather. Glimshroom. Nice. It's gonna be coal. There's coal. I think I need 3 of them. Let me hop over to... Was it here? Here. Close that. And jump back over here. Steel hammer. I need 4 of them. And more iron ore, which is fine, because I already realized I wasn't using it. There we go. Steel hammer. Huzzah! New types of materials from rocks on your island. I think that's the last. There should be one more mammoth builder tool thing I need to do to open up the new area on my actual hideaway. Because there is a new section to the hideaway and some new stuff you can build. Like an extra workshop. I think an extra granary too, probably. But who knows. Island shale. Oh. Hello there. Spriggans, huh? Let me just run through here and like gather as much stuff as I can. Well, not as much. Gather a little bit of everything. Any like new gathering nodes that I haven't used. That looks like coal. Some more glimshroom. I really do just need to turn sprint into a toggle. Like, on Island Sanctuary, off Island Sanctuary, friggin' everywhere. Just turn sprint into a toggle and stop playing around with this. It's a pain in the butt to constantly have to hit it. Turn sprint into a constant, non-combat toggle. And then, like, in combat, sprint can work for, like, 30 seconds. Or 15 or 20 or whatever the hell it is now. I think it's like 20. Yeah, 20. Okay, I think that's the whole area. Or is there something else down here? Oh, hello. Shiny spring, huh? This is new. Wow, lots of stuff. Anything else down here that's new? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, I'm out. I think that's everything now. Gathering log. No, I'm missing a couple things. Why? These might be gathered from other areas on my island, but I didn't get them until the steel hammer. These might be from other nodes that I already know of, but I need to go back and check them. But not now. Yeah, there's a few things still missing. Some seeds, plants. One more tool, which will be the mammoth tool, I'm sure. Okay. Listus Furball seems to have another new quest. Dude, you must be exhausted having crafted such a tiny set of tools to help your employees open that massive mountainside. Would you like me to fetch you a cooling beverage? Because I won't. I'm sure the materials you find in that cavern will prove useful for island development. The shiny ones will be especially nice when they are polished and gifted to the adorable feline mammoth who oversees your island, while you are off gallivanting and cavorting and fishing and mining and crafting and gathering and dueling and primping and hunting and selling and sightseeing and collecting those fiddly little tombstones and doing whatever else it is that you adventurers spend so much of your precious time doing. Just a thought. Okay, that looks like that was all that was. Okay. It may just be island level. Because I need to talk to this guy to open it up, but I can't build the mammoth tools yet for it. Yeah. I don't think I can build that last set of mammoth tools yet. So that's probably just level up your island. Anything else? No, that takes care of the island. Okay. What next then? Should we get to EX5? I want to check some places first. Let's see. Let me go over to Discord. See about pinging some people. Trains, hunts, no, it would be the static ones. No, I don't care about that. Let's do nope, not that. Let's see what they're up to. Nah, it wouldn't be worth pulling them. It always takes them an hour and a half to, like, get anything together. Alright, let's just do it in-game, then. I would want to go Sage. That's my, like, best geared up class anyway. Even though it's, you know, not quite ready for the, like, newest stuff, but we shall see how well he does in EX6. Hey, Blue! I finished up the Masked Carnivale to level 30. I still have a whole quest line to do with Blue Mage at some point, but I'm not doing it today. Finished up some Island Sanctuary stuff. Now I think I'm going to try and get into some EX6 progging, because I'm stupid and crazy like that. Why did that not put your name down? That was weird. It's a bunch of stuff it didn't get. What have you been up to lately? Oh, Phasmo stuff.
Oh, she's hunting.
Mm-hmm.
She's hunting.
Oh, that's because Stream Elements is a piece of shit today. That's why it wasn't working.
You're a fucking smudger! You bitch! God damn it!
New content. You're working on the new EX? Yeah. I haven't done it at all yet. I've watched the Hector video through once, so I'm far from, like, totally ready for it, but I want to get into the I need to just look for a party finder then. I was thinking of pinging some people, but the truth is I think everyone's pretty much in their own thing right now. Voidcast Deus. Reclears? No. Practice. Gale 2 Blind Prog. Gale 2 and lots of previous mechanic cleanup. Hector strats. They already have a healer. Void Stardust 1 prog. Why do they have duty completion if they're progging? Huh. Stardust cleanup into Terra Storm. Gale 2 prog. Group 1 Northwest. Group 2 Southeast. True North. True North? I don't know what True North means. Hector's Guide, double meteors, Prog. Gale 2 Prog, Gale 2 Prog. Fresh blind Prog, honestly. It might be the way to go for me, but here we go. No, that's Z1T9. True North is all mechanics will always be done facing north. Okay. Okay. So always treating it like it's a static arena, like north is always north. Alright. Gale 2 and lots of previous no, they already have a healer. Gale 2 blind. Wait, I just got a message. What can the... Okay. I've said it better myself. Alright. Give me a minute. I need to go run a very quick errand, so just a minute or two. I'm gonna go ahead and run some ads, and then I'll find a group that has an open healer slot and is progging early enough stuff when I get back. Be right back. This. Right now he's repelling physical. Grab again. Climbing back again. Better when I can use magic because I can pull MP from him at least. Yes! There we...
I take it this is your prey. But why does it still live? Surely it is no match for you.
As long as it lives, it's no match for you.
I assumed you would be above something so banal as despair. My mistake.
Come on. I knew I was going to get a single 10k. Knew it the whole time. Yeah, see, nothing. Yeah, I totally called it. I totally knew I wasn't going to hit any of the 10ks today. Completely psychic, everybody. I totally called it. Alright, there we go. Back. That was quick. Just need to grab some things. Let's reload this. Is our group adventure need? No. None of that. None of that. Oh, clear for 1. No. Void Stardust 1. That's... No. Hector Guide, Double Meteor. Fresh Blind Prog. Come ready to learn. Well, I'm not a blind Prog either. I have watched the Hector strats. Clean up and it just flat, flat, flat. Ah, fresh Prog, Hector strats. True North Gale. That seems perfect. Oh, but it's gonna be a double shield healer. Fuck it. I know how to work with double shield healer. I know what stacks and what doesn't. Basically, my OGCD stuff will stack. Like, I'm not going to be doing prognosis and diagnosis, but my Panheimas and my Heima and all that stuff, that will stack. Objective none, comment, fresh prog, Hector stretch, True North Gale. That's me like, you're a real kid. Oh god, kid. Oh, you know, oh god. Hold on. Oh god, no, wait, hold on. Wait. There it is. Oh man. You know what? I think I'm leaving this group. Yeah, I'm leaving this group. That was cute and all. Here I am looking at the group, and it's like, oh, this is going to be a double shield healer setup. I can make that work. I joined the group. The very first thing anyone in the group says to me is, do you have a pure healer? Yeah, I'm out. Like, if the first thing you're gonna do is bitch at me that I don't have the right healer for you, then you should have slated that you would only accept this or that healer. You know what I mean? Oh god, Kit, why too many points! Kit has too many points! Kit has way too many points! What did you... Oh, hey!
I'm back 5
Ooh!
minutes and you're already talking about it.
Hold it,
Oh, Snowball. Who's your good widow, Snowball?
Sending my love.
Snowball is a big pain in the ass. Yes, they are. Is your good widow, Snowball?
Oh boy. But yes. If you didn't set like one pure, one shield in your frickin' party finder, and then I join being like, I can make this work, and the first thing you say is, do you have a different class? I'm like, no, I'm leaving now. You obviously are an idiot who doesn't know how to set up your party finder right. And an idiot who doesn't know how to do the game right. I'm out. That's the different one. Fuck it, I'll go for a fresh blind prog. They only need one more person anyway. I do not fulfill the what? Oh, they're only accepting pure healers again. God damn it. Luke, you guys have entirely too many points here. Oh god, it's throwing everything constantly, all the time. Oh god. Use all the... Oh god, I have lit a can, not afraid to use it. Oh great, wonderful. Too many points. Entirely too many points. Yeah, there really isn't a group up that'll work for me here. Come on. Hector, double meteor... Hector, double meteor cleanup. And Prog. You know what? Double meteor is pretty early into the fight. Astro. Good. What the Oh my god, I don't fulfill the item level requirement. Did these assholes set it to 640 or something? These idiots who are fresh progging the EX seriously set their item level to, like, you have to have the new crafting gear or better? Wait. Let me double check. Oh, I can't get in. You need 630 or better. Oh, okay. Okay. What can I replace then? That Abyssos ring could be. The Purgatory boots that I still have left over. That fucking hypostatic cloak is annoying. Jesus, I didn't realize it was that aggressive. Okay, let me pop back down. See what we can do. Also interesting that the other people even more so seem like they don't know what the hell they're doing on Party Finder then, because I was able to join their party with an item level that wouldn't even let me into the EX. So they've misset like 5 different things in their Party Finder. Oh god, the Diadoco stuff. It's gonna be expensive. Yeah, I'm not paying for that. Thank you very much. Oh, I don't want to pay for that either, honestly. You know what I do want to do? I want to bring up Universalis really quick. Let's do Diadocos. Let's do... Has to be healing stuff. Honestly, I think the chest is the best bet, though. Because that's my lowest eye level. No, it may not be. No, that's 630. Oh, no, wait, that's Abyssos. Purgatory is 610. Okay, the boots would be even better to replace, actually. The boots and the top, if I replace those... If I replace just the boots, I might be able to get in. If I replace the boots and the top, then definitely. Let's start with boots, then. Diadoco's feet. You have all the lunar gear. Yeah, I know, I don't have all lunar gear. Because I was still waiting on getting a couple of raid pieces that were best in slot for the boots and the chest. So I didn't do lunar gear there. I also don't think I have enough to get the lunar stuff augmented. I have a decent amount of causality tomes now that I traded all my astronomy tomes for, but I don't think it's enough. Diadocos boots. Cheapest, any quality, I don't care. No, about 600,000 seems to be about what it's going for here. I really don't want to do that, but I really don't want to spend the rest of my stream today crafting either. Thank you very much. So we will be doing... $900, not doing that. Primal Hyperion seems to be where the best sale for it is. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, DC travel might be a little iffy this close to patch release. But let's see. It's still way more money than I should be spending on this, but oh well. Primal Hyperion. Way more money. It's like 600,000 gil, more than I should be spending on this, especially since I can technically craft these things myself, but I do not want to dedicate the rest of my stream to crafting up something. So I'll blow the money. I'm the one who didn't realize I didn't meet the eye level, so, and I have the money for it. Okay, good. DC travel is actually pretty quick today. It was somewhat surprising to me that the eye level is so high. Although it's 630, it's not that high. Compared to what it could be, 630 is actually not that bad, I guess. I guess I just didn't really stop to think the fact that I wasn't at 630 yet. Because we didn't manage to reach the end of Abyssos. We only managed to clear P6. So, oh well. Oh, a 300,000. Not as good. I should just spend the extra money for it. I really should. The higher stats will make me better. By a small margin, but still better. For this, and I shouldn't be holding down my team like that. 627. Come on, 630. Come on, 630. Yes, just barely 630. Whew. Okay, then. I should meld these as well. Again, I should get as much out of it as I can. Where is it? Do I even have it anymore? Yeah, there it is. Much better. Meld. What does it have? What can it still use? It has... crit, but not max. Oh god, these are piety boots. Oh well. So I can put another crit in there, and then one determination. So I'll use my determination. I need to get my hands on a crit, too. God, is the cost of that going to be terrible right now? Yeah, it's not too bad. 2,000. I will at least go in, like, as melded up and as capable as I can at minimum eye level to get in. Because I want to stream it today, so I'm going to get in. But I'll at least try to make myself as capable as possible for the team. Now let's see if people on Primal are a little better on Party Finder. Midcore static. What? Looking for recruiting? Why do you have Void Casteus up then? Duty complete. Practice. Void Stardust. Nope, they've got healers already. Enrage to clear. Nope. Loot farm. Blind and fresh learning. Well, I'm not blind, but I am pretty fresh at this. They have a white mage, which means they need a shield healer. Yeah. Okie doke. That'll work. I'm not quite blind. Like I said, I watched the Hector vid like once. So I'm next to blind. I do not have the latest perfect food for my class. But I do still have carrot pudding. I don't think I need the tinctures. I'll grab a handful of them and I'll start using them if we manage to make it to Enrage, which I doubt today. But I'll at least grab the good food. The previous tier food. I actually, believe it or not, I went on Etro and I actually put my first attempt in at like building my own best in slot set on Etro, which I've never done before. Doesn't seem like it's too insanely difficult. Because you pick from the best eye level, you pick the stats that are best for your class, which in my case basically means I grab the healing items that are not piety focused, because I really don't need a bunch of piety as a sage. I just don't. A little bit can help, but I don't need a ton. And I meld for the stats that are best for me, which again in my case as a sage is not direct hit, that's determination. Because direct hit, from what I understand, only affects my attack spells, it doesn't affect my heals as a sage. Oh yeah, I never did even change over my... Whoops. Change over my stream title.
Expect no mercy. To destroy you, I shall bring my all to bear.
I probably shouldn't be sitting here watching the cutscene. They're probably annoyed that someone still needs to watch the cutscene, but whatever. I need to change my title anyway. So at least I was able to get in. Who's our main tank? There's our main tank. Let me pop some carrot puddings. Let's zoom out and up. We need clock and light party for now. Don't we need two-person stacks too? Oh well. Well, does it turn into like a raid like Alexander to get to him? Not a regular raid fight. Oh. Yeah, to get to him. That kind of makes sense for 4, but the fact that it's all been EXs with the elementals up to this point, I pretty much figured it would just be EX as well. Okay, so I'm side. Sorry, on a P6, I think I was southeast, not east-east. So... on P5, I think I was east. On P6, I think I was southeast. At least I'm 2. I'm I'm somewhat more used to like east and south as a healer so far. 4 bosses to the end game like gods or Panda Raid.
If you would oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb.
Terror Storm. The drop.
Let lightning surge. I will free us from the wheel.
Okay, I missed that one. I thought that one would appear on the ground first before it hit us, but no. I remember what Lingering Spark did, but I thought it would appear on the ground first. I guess that's like Dark Dome. You just gotta watch the cast bar, and as soon as he finishes casting Lingering Spark, you move.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Okay.
Where my rime-kissed blades. I will suffer no obstacles.
Blade, get behind him. Get in front. Oh boy.
No matter the foe, I will stay the course.
Binding cold. That's the raid wide. Good meteor. That's the big one on the tanks.
Such is your power.
Let me get back towards my side. Yeah, this dragon reminds me of one.
Come
Trying to
forth,
take
my
mine away. Yeah.
servant of shadow.
Dia's shadow. Okay, it's way out, so it's gonna be in and spread. Ezecuno.
You shall know true terror.
Okay, that's just general damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that was a lot of damage.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
Thinking, oh, I need to stay away from the tank though. So this is the triple cleave thing on the tanks.
Crush them.
And then this is phases of the shadow.
Bathe them in black flame.
Right in the center. Why are you bringing a flare to the center
My
with me, idiot?
meteors will
We're dead.
extinguish your light.
I mean, we were probably all dead anyway, but why did you drop the flare right on my face, moron? You need to find a side. Hi, Zakuno. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, a little, focus at the moment. What have you been up to lately? Okay, that's a mechanic. Cool.
Show her all the support involved. Throw everything at her.
Oh, that's more.
You didn't even break the last attack on it. Hello?
7 days to die with, what is that? I see Tyranno. Okay. New ones then, they're putting up. Okay, that's a mechanic. Cool. Well, flares don't go to the corners. Flares don't go to the corners. hopefully we don't die to this. Because they're like, flares go to corners, which is technically right, but I also have a knockback on me, so flares get knocked back to non-tower corners. They don't just go to them, otherwise they're going to get pushed off. I do remember some things from the Hector vid. Not a lot, but some. Party 1, no, that's like Party 2, Southeast, and so... Is that right? I don't remember that that's right. Because there's a 2 tower and there's a 3 tower. Spend your brain in no time. There's a 2 tower and a 3 tower, and we need to have enough people, so just saying light party this to that and this to that, I don't know if that's right. Why is the ready check dinging every time? I wonder if I normally use something that makes it not do that. Good luck! Yep.
If you would oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb. Let lightning surge! I will free us from the wheel.
Interesting. He didn't just seem to lightning spark. Ooh, I almost forgot about crossing over there. He didn't seem to just lightning spark under us like Dark Jones, but I thought that's what it was. Instead, it seemed like he just lightning sparked random areas. Jesus. How are you taking that much damage, dude? I know you're a caster, but I'm a healer.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Here we go. He's also not rezzing at all. Well, I put him in mostly the right location.
Where my Rhine-kissed blades.
Holy shit. I did not clear that.
I will suffer no obstacles.
And he died anyway. So that was pointless.
No matter the foe, I will
Oh, we're
stay
getting
the
him to
course.
83% at least. That's nice. Let's just throw up a bunch of stuff because this is obviously not working right.
Such is
Shields
your
on them for the big
power.
hits. Throw out some of my excess resources that I have.
Come forth, my servant of
Shadow.
shadow.
This is a big one, so that's in, I believe. In and spread, but he's not doing the mechanic.
You shall know true terror.
Everyone gets a shield. This one hits hard if I remember. Oh god, it's gonna hurt. Holy hell, that one hurts. Black Fang hits hard.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
Okay, big one. But again, it doesn't seem to be going the way it did in the Hector vid. Stay off of the tanks, please.
Crush them.
There's phases of the shadow. Now it's in and spread. Oh no, wait. He goes those first. Then in, then spread. Huzzah!
Bathe them in black flame.
That's better.
My meteors will extinguish your light.
Ow! We didn't have enough people alive to do that mechanic, but we did the mechanic better than we did last time, so I'll give him that. Yeah, see, I don't know why something like this is fun to me, but something like PvP just pisses me off. I have friends that I know of who are like, I can't do high-end raiding and high-end stuff like that. It just makes me angry. And I'm like, I could do that forever. Like, as long as we're kind of making progress and getting a little better each time, I can do this sort of thing forever. It's fun.
But
I don't know why that
none
is.
shall deny us salvation. This place shall
Maybe I
be
do. I think
your
it's because
tomb.
it's us working together cooperatively against a threat that's built into the game to, like, overcome it.
Let lightning surge!
Wait.
I will free us from the wheel.
I mean, we spread that out a little more than we should have, but oh well. Everyone gets a shield and submit. Get shield and some mitigation for that one.
A raging
And I'll let
gale
the,
to
pure
rend
heal
you
heal
asunder.
you know, bringing everyone's health back up. Okay. South, north, east, west. The order.
Where my Rhine-kissed blades.
This side. And then over here. Bye, everyone.
I will suffer no obstacles.
Everyone's dying! Oh well, I figured it out. Cross over. Not bad. People are falling to these sorts of
No matter the
basic
foe,
things less
I will
often.
stay
Hello!
the course.
I'll just Panheimer. I don't have enough time to build up to a big shield. Panheimer's not ideal for that, but Actually, Panheimer's perfect there because the Void Meteor comes next, and that's perfect for the tanks.
Such is your
Yeah, if we're
power.
gonna Panheim on that blinding, I think Cold is perfect because the next thing
Come
up is the double
forth, my
buff.
servant of shadow.
Gaia? Black Fang, knit the shit
You
out of
shall know
everyone.
true terror.
Shield and mitigation up. Black Fang sucks. And then we will throw out the regen as well after the fact. And we still lost our samurai.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
Okay, that's a small one, so that's out and stacks.
Crush them.
Is the shadow? Oh shit, I'm in the wrong place. And everyone died.
Bathe them in black
Why did everyone
flame.
die?
My meteors will
Not sure why everyone
extinguish
died
your
there.
light.
Was I in the wrong place there? Those stacks should have been fine. Those stacks should have been fine. They should have been far enough away from each other not to hit each other. Blah blah. Whatever. People are starting to whine in chat a little bit. We'll be okay. Yeah, True North is easy to remember, guys. I don't know what's killing me there, to be honest. Saber? I don't know what was killing him. So one at D and two at B. Okay. Yeah, I got that. I mean, we ended up more like 2 and 3 last time, but we were still far enough away, I think. I'm pretty sure those 2 stacks were far enough away from each other. But for some reason, we all still died. Maybe a little extra mitigation there. Oh, shit. Wrong one. Yes. And yes, I think True North will just be easier for everyone. Yeah. Exactly what they're saying. I believe a set position type of setup is always going to be easier for, like, everyone. Because it's easier to keep it in their mind based on where the markers are when it's set position. If you're trying to do boss relative, I don't know who does boss relative. They have to be nuts, though.
Then come.
They either have to have, like,
Know that
Rain Man
none
level
shall deny
skills,
us
or be
salvation.
completely insane to do boss relative.
This place shall
I guess you
be
could just keep
your
looking at where the
tomb.
boss is facing and the arrow and go from that, but it still seems like it'd be fun.
Let lightning
Yeah, I don't need to go that far. Lingering spark done. Now get the hell out of there.
I will free us from the wheel.
Bases of the blade, get behind him. Get in front. Some people are getting hit more than they need to be, but not too bad. Mitt and shield for blinding hold. Binding hold. Not blinding.
A raging gale to rend you asunder.
Oh yeah, that's the 4 clones. Which sides? South, north, west, east. Let's see who gets this right.
Where my Rhine-kicked blades.
Nope. Jesus, I almost crossed there too soon. I almost crossed there too soon and got hit by the Arctic
I will
spike.
suffer no obstacles.
Let's wait. Now I'll summon the, or res the other healer. I didn't want to res them into
No matter
his,
the foe,
cleave.
I will stay the course.
There we go. And then here comes the tank. Buster. Which I have Panheimer up, so that should be fine.
Such
Go ahead and
is
heal
your
everyone up a little bit.
power. Come forth, my servant
Okay,
of
Shadow, but for some
shadow.
reason he doesn't seem to use the actual mechanic on this first one. I don't know why. He just does a big ass black bang. Shield.
You shall know true terror.
Oh, big shields too. Nice. I got big shields on them that time. Which means we really didn't take a lot of health damage there. Nice. Unless the other healer was popping something at the
Dragon,
moment too.
hear me
Okay,
and
this one he'll
obey.
use, so it's wide, which means we need to be inside and spread. But we also have to dodge his blade phase thing. Okay, there's the tank swap.
Crush them.
Phases of the shadow, get behind him. This first comes the blade. Then we do in. And then we spread.
Bathe them in black flame.
Double meteor.
My meteors will extinguish your light.
I mean, we all died, but at least it looked like everyone who was still alive was kind of going to the right places. I'm pretty sure we died there because we need everyone alive, but it looked like all of us were going to the right places. Oh, there's a get in there, yeah. Yeah, see, the people that are dying are like, oh, there's an in part there, I see. Donut, then spread. Wait for the explosion. When the meteor drops, then move. For the flares? Okay. Stay still for a bit to bait the thunders. Yeah. Alright, yeah, until cast bar finishes. Exactly, use the cast bar. He doesn't create the AoEs under us for the Thunder one. That's what I went off of. The very first time, I'm like, shit, I got hit by that. And then I'm like, how do I... Cast bar. I'll go by cast bar. Like, there are certain skill sets that just sort of start happening on you when you start doing high-end stuff. Right? It's just in the
If
last...
you would oppose our crusade, then
I don't
come.
know, 2-3 months
But
maybe? I
know
think,
that none
I've
shall
been doing
deny us
high-end raiding and
salvation.
stuff like that. There are entirely new skill sets that I've developed in like
This
reading
place
enemy
shall be your
moves and
tomb.
understanding them very quickly. And being like, okay, this is going to be handled this way, this will be handled that way.
Let lightning surge!
Lingering Spark. And then move.
I will free us from the wheel.
The blade, get behind him. Get in front. Blinding Cold. Shield and Knit. For everyone. Oh, that's what's killing some people. Even after we make it through Blinding Cold,
raging
it's
gale to
the
rend
dot that
you
he puts on us with
asunder.
Blinding Cold, or Binding Cold. Some people are dying to the dot. Okay, north, and then west.
Where my Rhine-kissed
Oh shit.
blades.
Shit. I fucked that up. Ugh, I think I got hit by the
Suffer
Arctic
no
spikes,
obstacles.
but I managed to make it out of the way of the gale, so that's good. At least I only got hit by one thing. Not both. Still got a Vulma though.
No matter the
Be
foe,
very careful,
I will
guys. That's
stay
not
the
gonna matter.
course.
Like, anything that's been killing me so far is definitely gonna kill me now.
Such
Damn,
is your
that was more than I
power.
expected there. My timing broke off early there.
Come forth, my servant of shadow.
Shadow, but he doesn't use this one. This one he just turns into a big ass black fang pit. So shield.
You shall know true terror.
Not as big a shield, so we're gonna take a little health damage this time. Little. Quote, little. Half our health bars disappear.
Dragon.
It's little
and
perspective.
obey.
In like raid perspective, it's little. Okay, let me get away from this tank because he's about to do the tank swap. Now he's gonna do the half
Crush
right?
them.
Yeah, get behind him. And in front, and head for my clock spot, because it's in. And then it's spread. Hey, we've got that one down.
Bathe them in
Our party has that one
flame.
down now. Everyone gets shielded up as
My
much as possible.
meteors will extinguish your light.
Okay. This is as far as we've gotten so far. So congrats us. We did lose someone
Come
there, but
forth, my servant of
there's
shadow.
another Daya. This is going to be stacks out whenever he gets to it. Let me stay away from the tank. He's standing like right next to me when that happens half the time. He's like, nope, let's get out of there.
Look to the heavens
Void
for your
Stardust.
doom!
No, why are you leaving me? I need a second. There we go. That's one thing no one really talked about was the two-person stacks at the beginning, and that's exactly what killed most of us was the two-person stacks. Nope. Totally screwed here. Oh my god, I can't believe I survived that. Holy shit, I can't believe I survived that. Get Cobra up. Cobra's our off-reser, so let's get Cobra up.
Be gone!
Faces of Shadow. So this will be out in stacks. Still dead. Did I go the wrong way there?
This place shall be your tomb.
Like, I know what I technically died to.
Blades.
Wall mechanic? I don't remember. I know what I technically died to was I had a two-person stack that no one stacked with me on. But everyone was like all over the place during that. I don't think I screwed that up. I think they just didn't understand how that mechanic worked. Yeah, we'll see. I see Cobra has the same taste as I do in the weapons. Actually, no, I don't use that one for Red Mage. I use Ravana's for Red Mage, because I like that it's blue in the sheath, and then you pull it out and it turns red. Healer, target, light party. Seems the same here. Hexa flares, stacks. What? I don't know what they're talking about here. I'll fall. Gold mechanic. Same here. Hexa flare, stacks. All I need is room to figure out the two-person. The problem is it's not always a two-person, I don't think. After those meteors drop, I believe it can be either like a stack or a two-person thing. Starting west, 2 starting east. Go into exit flares, then just sit on your healer until the lines go out. Starting west, 2 starting east, go into your exit flares. Sit on your healer until the lines go out. I don't know. I think they are trying to talk about the mechanic we failed, but the thing is, it's not always a stack. It's not always a full, like, light party stack. Sometimes it's
if you would oppose our crusade,
whatever.
then come.
Let's see how we do.
But know that none shall deny us salvation.
Nuns.
This place shall be
Is that
your
what they call it?
tomb.
The two-person stack? Nuns?
Let lightning
You guys might be
surge.
too close. Okay, no, you're not. Move.
I
Cobra,
will
you
free
gotta
us
get out of
from the
there.
wheel.
I mean, Cobra managed to get out of there, but that was close. Big shield. Screwed that up. I did a big heal there, too. Because I pressed the wrong button. Oh well. At least I got the rest of it out properly.
A raging gale
You have
to rend
so
you
much, you
asunder.
have so much OGCD stuff as Sage that, like, when you screw something up, you lose like 3 different casts.
Where my rhyme-kissed blades.
How you guys doing?
I will
Give a
suffer
little
no
heal here.
obstacles.
Get behind him for the blades. Yeah, I thought I was too close there. Thank God I noticed.
No matter the
Some extra
foe, I
shields.
will
Oh, that was a
stay
little
the
early.
course.
That'll let me hold on to the Carnivale till now. Which will work better for the Void Meteor. It's okay. I
Such
still take a
is
lot of
your
damage. But,
power.
oh well.
Come forth, my servant of shadow.
Is that enough time for... Technically, yes, it would be if I'd held back longer. Oh well.
You shall know.
In fact, let's go ahead and do an extra heal, or an extra shield, even though I don't need it. Just to make sure it's a big shield.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
Okay, this is gonna be out in stacks. This is the one that everyone messes up, so let's hope they get it right this time. Also, stay away from the tanks. Let's go ahead and give them both a little mitigation and shielding for that.
Crush them.
Get behind him. Ow!
Bathe them in black
died.
flame.
I don't know why I died there. I don't really want to
My
res into it. Oh,
meteors
no, wait, I do
will
need to res here because
extinguish
the
your
towers. There's not
light.
enough people for the towers. Shit, too late. Should have taken that res instantly. I was like, I want to just wait till the next mechanic because this is going to be a big damage thing. But no, there weren't enough people for the towers without me. What beacon ring thing? Is there another tell for beacon slash ring there? Is he talking about the in or out thing that he does? Yeah. Oh, I also put my party
If
on
you would
the
oppose
wrong
our
place.
crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us
Side
salvation.
note, it's a long fall.
This place shall
There's that.
be your tomb.
We're up very high here.
Let lightning surge. I will free us from the wheel.
Wait, phase. Go ahead and up my dot again. While we're moving. Still have 24 minutes on my food. Big shield, big mitt. Big dicks. Sorry, couldn't help it.
A raging
Oh,
gale
man.
to rend you asunder.
Alright, what's our order here? North and east.
Where
order,
my
guys.
vine-kissed blades.
Shit, I went to the wrong side there.
I will suffer no obstacles.
Okay, he's got Grazer up. Oh god. Get across. Whoop.
No matter the foe, I will stay the
Flaming
course.
Cold, I don't have it up, so I'm just gonna Fangheim Get the hell out of the meteor. But dude. Hit them both with a little
Such
extra
is
shielding
your
and net as well.
power. Come
This
forth,
is the
my
Gaia
servant
Shadow
of
that's just a black
shadow.
bang. I should have enough time to get my Zoe back up before it goes off. Here we go. Big shield, big man.
You shall know true terror.
Not bad, yeah. The white mage was definitely using something else there for those earlier runs where I'm like, wow, we didn't take like any
Dragon,
damage. They must
hear
have done
me and obey.
So that's a big one. This is in and blocks. Should be in and blocks. Why am I suddenly forgetting this all of a sudden? Yeah. Right? Yeah. In and blocks.
Crush them.
Let's deal with this. In blocks. Huzzah.
Bathe them in black flame.
Oh, yes, I am the, hit.
My meteors will extinguish your light.
I handled that perfectly. Everyone else, maybe not so much.
You wretch.
I definitely know I handled that one perfectly that time.
Come forth, my servant of shadow.
Another Edge Dia. This is out and stacked. But how long is it going to take to get that? Because I think he does the meteors first. Oh shit, I need to stay away from there, please.
Look to the heavens
Yeah, void
for your
stars.
doom.
Please go in. I need someone to stack with me here. Ugh. Cobra almost made it. Cobra almost made it. Oh, Cobra's like, oh, what the wrong way? Oh, well. I will give Cobra credit. They went the wrong way and almost made it to me before the double stack dropped. The Enum, whatever the hell people call that. Why do they call it Enum? I guess because it needs a specific number of people, maybe? Although technically that's what Light Party is too, but whatever.
If you would oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us salvation.
There's the pop. Okay, I'm getting the first few moves
This
down like
place shall
perfectly.
be your
At this point,
tomb.
it's taking me a little while to quite get there.
Let lightning surge. I will free us from the wheel.
Phases. Oh my god, I didn't realize he was on that side. Like, I thought he was facing mostly north there. I am so lucky I was in the right place to not get hit by that. Yeah, this extra shielding and mitigation does help enough with the dodge, with the white mage doing his thing, or thing
A
there,
raging
their thing.
gale to rend you
It
asunder.
seems to be good enough there. Border, south, west.
Where my Rhine-kissed blades.
How'd you guys do?
I will suffer
Hey,
no
we did good there.
obstacles.
I think Cobra got hit by something, but not much. We did really good on that one.
No matter the foe, I will stay the course.
I don't think Zoe, so I'll just Panheim this, because this is where the tank one is anyway.
Such is your power. Come forth, my servant of shadow.
Big. No. Or is that small? I couldn't quite tell on that one. Shit.
You shall know true terror.
Is he not gonna use it?
Dragon.
Okay, good.
Hear me and obey.
Okay, that's definitely big. So that's in blocks. First, don't get hit by the tank block. And then
Crush
blade.
them.
In. Blocked. Not bad.
Bathe them in black flame.
I always seem to get the pushback.
My meteors will extinguish your light.
Ow! They dropped the meteors in not the right areas, or didn't have enough people in the towers. like my health just disappeared. So they definitely put meteors down somewhere where they weren't supposed to. Pop another food. Again, I don't believe this is the best in slot food anymore. Anyway, sure you're going north for that tower. Honestly, I think I've got the easiest job during that section. Because it seems pretty consistent that it's always hitting me with the knockback. Like, I have the easiest job in that section. I just stand in the center, and after the knockback goes off, I move south slightly. Just one more. Oh, yeah. Shit. We only got 17 minutes left.
If you would oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb.
We're going for Terror Storm. Hey, I'm on the right side.
Let lightning surge. I will free us from the
Get the
wheel.
hell away from the blade. It's always fun to me when you start to understand the fights to the point that it just becomes like a dance. I think that's what I really love about the high-end stuff. Is when you and your group start to understand the fight so well that it's like you're just dancing around the boss
raging
while
gale
like
to
completely
rend you
calm and just
asunder.
dancing around the boss. North, east.
Where my Rhine-kissed blades.
What the hell did I get hit by there? I'm dead. I was too busy wondering when I got.
I will
Too busy
suffer
wondering how I got
no
hit by the
obstacles.
freaking spikes that I didn't dodge the freaking wind.
No matter the foe, I will stay the course.
I'm gonna get Cobra up, even though that's a lot of freaking MP. Shit. I'm gonna start bringing ethers with me to some of the high-end stuff.
Such is your power.
Usually with Lucid Dreaming you don't need it, but occasionally it happens. When you die, it starts being
Come
gone.
forth, my servant of
God, this is
shadow!
gonna be Black Rain, isn't it? Or Black Fang. Do I even have enough for this? Let me hold off casting a little bit. I need to get enough for Black Rain. Okay.
You shall know true terror!
Just wanted to make sure I had enough. Also, I probably should use Particle more often, because it could give me more MP back.
Dragon, hear me and obey!
Alright, Lucid Dreaming's up. Okay, so this is going to be out in stacks. Go ahead and use it. Particle. Even though I didn't really need to there.
Crush them!
MP. Damn it!
Bathe them in
I was
black
like-
flame!
I was like a quarter of a second away from getting off of a shield
My
that probably would
meteors
help me
will
survive that.
extinguish your light!
Everything dies. Okay, I think this is about it. I mean, we might have enough for one more pull, but yeah, may as well re-instance. I need to become perfectly consistent with Gale, Shadow, Gale, whatever it's called. Stupid wind clones. I need to become consistent with that. I get hit by these spikes for some reason.
If you would
occasionally.
oppose our crusade, then come!
I need to become
But
better
know
at, like,
that
dodging
none
every
shall
single
deny us salvation! This place shall be your tomb! Let lightning surge! I will free us from the wheel!
Honestly, it sounds more like someone had a Dragon's Dogma than Final Fantasy XIV. Free us from the unending wheel!
A raging gale to rend you asunder!
Memorize the pattern. North. East. Avoid the Arctic blasts.
Where my Rhine-kicked
The other
blades!
side. Good. I need to be right there anyway. I think I crossed there a little
suffer
too
no
soon.
obstacles.
Like, I didn't take any damage, but I went in there before the AoE really disappeared. I was just barely as the AoE was disappearing there, so I need to be a little more careful.
No matter the foe, I will stay the course.
Honestly, maybe I should be playing with
Such
the
is
regen
your
before
power.
the knockback. That way I can get off an even bigger shield, because that's what the regen
Come
does.
forth,
Lets
my
shield be bigger
servant
too.
of shadow!
Maybe so. Okay, so this is in. Or no, is this Black Fang? Yeah, this is not in. This is just the big one.
You shall know true terror!
There we go. Big hits. Big damage. I do like that a lot of those, like, Black Fang 0, Black Fang 0, Black Fang 0, Black Fang 0, Black
Dragon,
Fang 0.
hear me
When he
and
does it, it's not till the
obey.
end that we take a big hit. Okay, this is gonna be out in stacks. But first...
Crush them!
Out to the stacks. Shields and mitigation for
Bathe
that.
them in
Jesus,
black
that's a lot.
flame!
Oh, hey, I'm not the person who needs to get...
My
No, wait, I need to
meteors
be
will
down here.
extinguish your light!
Holy hell, did I take a lot of damage there. Like, I don't know if I messed that up or someone else did. I was in the right place. I would know I was in the right place. But I didn't have my health maxed out, so I may have had too little health to survive it. Although it felt like I died when that southeast meteor went off. So I may have just not been far enough away from that meteor. Don't know for sure. Three at North Tower, two at South. I'm not gonna hang rage on it. Yeah, it's like, we could do one more pull. We're definitely not gonna fucking clear the boss. It'll be a little extra prog. It's not like we're going to ruin ourselves by having the time run out on us. We're not reaching in rage yet.
If you would oppose our
We're still
crusade,
consistently dying
then
to the same
come.
mechanics, so...
But know that none shall deny us
looks like we're
salvation.
gonna lose one person.
This place shall be your
We
tomb.
go to re-instance. Who is it? It is one
Let
of the
lightning
tanks. Not
surge.
ideal. The worst.
I will free us from the wheel.
Those moments when you just barely
A
get off the stuff
raging
you need to get
gale
off
to
right
rend
before
you
it hits.
asunder.
Lord? What?
Where my Rhine-kissed blades. I will suffer no obstacles.
Oh shit, phases. Time to go. Oh god, I got hit by it. Damn it. I thought I was clear of him because I was underneath him and on the right
No matter
side,
the
it
foe,
felt like, but I
will
guess that
stay
wasn't good
the
enough.
course.
Oh god, Alexander. Ooh, tossed off one extra heal just before we got hit. I'm gonna throw off the little OGCD heal randomly at someone just as we're about to take a hit. It's like, I
Such
think I
is
just
your
saved that person's
power.
life.
Come forth, my servant of
This Black
shadow.
Fang. I should have enough time for Zoe to come up beforehand. I can throw off my Careful first if I need to. No, I'm good.
You shall know true
Go.
terror.
Pretty big shield. Not huge, we'll still lose almost half our health. If I can make it to the meteor
Dragon,
section, I think I'm
hear
going to
me
use that
and
to regen there.
obey.
Not in an ideal spot, but it'll let me put a bigger shield out, so that'll be ideal for me. Stay away from the tanks for now. There's going to be out in stacks.
Crush them.
Is it always across the flat of his blade? Yes, it is. It's always across the flat of his blade. Oh, come on.
Bathe them in black flame.
I really felt like I threw out another OGCD
My
heal there, and
meteors
I
will
really thought I...
extinguish your light.
Yeah, no good. Plus, not that it matters, because we're basically all dead before this happens, but whenever it's someone other than me in the middle, they get the dragon going out, like, at a random angle, and probably cleaving anyone who might still be alive. That's why I always move south. Whenever he hits me with the knockback, as soon as it goes off and everyone gets pushed, I always take a step or two south, just to make sure that the dragon that comes out always goes straight down the middle to the south, where no one should be. Right? Because everybody should be off at the four corners, so as long as I'm drawing the dragon straight down, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, can't use the company chest, can't do my retainers, I'm on a different DC right now. Oh god, we're losing at least 2 people. We're blind Prog, blah blah blah. Who are we leaving? Who are we losing? It looks like we're losing our monk as well. And some others too. I think I've got at least one more time in me. I've only been going for about 2 hours. I want to go at least 3. And if this Prog like group stays together a while, I may go longer than that. Because it would be nice to get some Prog in on this fight. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run some ads while we're waiting and seeing if we're gonna bring up a new group or whatever. I'll go ahead and run 90 seconds of ads. See you guys in a little bit. So, did we put our party up? I don't see us. Doesn't look like Ashley's put our party back up yet. I don't know if they're going to. I figured they would, since a lot of us are staying. But maybe they just thought everyone was going to leave and went to do something. Oh well. Oh yes, let's No, actually, you know what? I may not need to. Containment Bay I can get into easily enough. High level 560. This is 630. Does anyone know what the eye level requirement's gonna be when the Savage drops next week? I mean, I would imagine it's probably gonna be 630, since the eye level for EX6 is that as well. And that's like just south of... No, maybe 640. Ooh, no, yeah, the eye level for Savage might be 640. I thought it might be 630, but if it's not dropping for a week, it might be a little higher than the EX. Let me actually try and look it up. Anabaseo Savage. Third section to access it. 90. Completing the quest. Blah blah blah. Level 90. Eye level 630. It looks like to get into the 9th circle. Okay, so I should be okay to get into the 9th circle when it drops next week. That's good. Alright, that'll be good. Do I still have the augmented ascension? I could start putting together some of the like best in slot stuff. I don't know if I'd be able to do it this week, but I do need to Oh, they're having a problem with Gales? You see the ice wall until the 4th pull. Oh my god. Listening to our machinist, like, I didn't even notice the ice wall till the 4th pull. It's like, oh, yeah, that's why you were dying over and over again. Yeah, on Gales, I'm good at keeping track of the order of the clones, but I occasionally miss that I'm about to, like, run into an ice wall. And that gets me sometimes. But yeah, I could start putting together some of the best in slot stuff, because some of my best in slot stuff, or that, again, I personally think is my best in slot stuff, it's just like my first time ever putting one of these Etro gear sets together, is augmented, which isn't surprising at all. A lot of the healer best in slot stuff seems to be augmented almost all the time. So I can start getting that if I start grabbing myself some comedy tomes. I mean, how many pieces of it I can get, who knows, but we'll see. I love when we're like, I love when we're progging something and then we come out and someone's like, wait, the what mechanic? And it's something like kept dying to, or like, oh yeah, I didn't notice that mechanic until like our 4th or 5th pull. It's like, oh yeah, that explains some things. Like, I could go for Diadoco stuff. That'd give me a little more eye level, but really, since so much of my gear is augmented stuff, I think it's best to just be doing hunt trains and getting comedy tomes. Like, I have weapon, top, boots, earring, bracelet, and 1 ring, which need to come from the raid. So I'm actually pretty evenly split between augmented credendum stuff and ascension stuff. This is somewhat surprising. For the last tier, for Abyssos, I was mostly augmented Lunar Envoy stuff. I had, I think, like 3 pieces on my list that were the Abyssos stuff. Most of the all the rest of mine was on augmented Lunar Envoy, which makes me wonder if I'm putting this list together wrong, but I don't think so. Oh, I will admit the what was it? The Etro gear set that I was using for my best in slot for the previous tier was listed as what they called mid piety, which means that they were gearing it up to have some piety. Like, not a bunch of piety, but to have some piety to offset, like, MP cost. Or more like MP regen is piety, I think, is how fast it regenerates. And, this time around when I was building the gear set myself today, I didn't bother to gear for piety at all, Because I noticed that the only time I ever, as a Sage, have problems with my MP is when I res, right? When I'm rezzed, I have such low MP because you always come back with minimal MP from a res that I have some MP problems there. But normally, moment to moment, oh, nice. Excuse me, I need to respond to something really quick. Nice. Yeah, as a Sage, I have pretty good MP management in general. I get pretty good MP management as a Sage. I have Lucid Dreaming, I have Taurocol and Caracol, which both regenerate 7% of my maximum. I have... was there one other that did it? No, not the Hymas. Drukol? Yeah, Drukol, Ixicol. Holos, does that do it too? No, Holos does not. Holos is a barrier, a mitt, and a heal. Okay. I have Ixicol, I have Drukol, and I have Taurocol and Ketacol. So my single target and AoE shield and my single target and AoE OGCD heals all will give me 7% of my MP back. Like, Sage doesn't have MP management problems, period. Right? Unless they die and get rezzed. Then everyone has MP management problems. So, speccing for Piety just felt like a complete waste to me. That is why I think more of my gear set this time around is raid gear rather than augmented gear. Actually, I can show it too. Save. For anyone who's interested, this, I think, is the link. I think that's the link for it. Again, like I said, this is the first time I've ever put a gear set together myself. Usually I go by what other people have said. Here's the best in slot 1 for this tier, blah, blah, blah. I put this one together myself earlier today. So I actually think it's pretty good. I'm, like, part of me sitting here going, like, so, you know, it may be very wrong, and you guys may be able to see plenty of things that are wrong with it, but really, once I saw how easy it was to just, like, make sure you're using the highest eye level possible, make sure you're going for the stats that are important to your class, I think this one is pretty accurate. I may have missed certain, like, melds that would be better here or there, or a different piece here or there, but I think this one's pretty close to what I need. What can I do while waiting? Oh wait, I'm still working on... Yes, I am. Maybe I can do some of this? There may not be enough time to do this, but whatever. Let's, yeah, I'll hop out to the Vine and start working on some of my beast trap stuff while waiting on them. Hope soon do. Whew. Man, I have the hiccups for some reason right now. That's annoying. No, not that. This. I'll be out here. Achievements in the current area. I almost never have to see that pop up anymore. Fate on dangerous ground with the highest rating possible. And I'll deal with that later. Wait, no? Yes? No? This way. Okay, south, not north. One thing I am glad about is the fact that we're keeping at least one of our tanks and both of our healers. Like, I don't know. I know that DPS don't have it easy in high-end content. No one has it easy in high-end content. But I feel like tanks and healers are the kind that you need to have some consistency with. Because a lot of the time, your tanks need to deal with major boss mechanics where it's like, if they screw this up once, then everyone's probably going to die, because they'll die and the boss will target someone else and start killing everyone, right? And your healers seem to be the ones that have to deal with a lot of like, okay, everybody, okay, children, gather around, everyone follow me, kind of mechanics a lot, right? Your healers have to like herd cats. It's time to rescue Brother's Cove. You capture over the Abu's spy. But after rain, once pour from his beak is an interrogation. Spy speaks of Brother and Vundu plan to move him to Sky Cage, hanging in the Cromlech. But now the Vundu do not expect this. Chance may not come again. Make haste to the Cromlech. That's what it is. That's what high-end content is. High-end content is like a school, right? And the tanks have to stand up to the bully and the healers have to herd the children. Like, that's what high-end content is. Oh my god. These guys are so dead. My Sage is so over-geared, more than like any of my other classes. Every time I run into like, oh look at some level 60 or 70 content, it's like everyone's dead in one hit. That's always fun. Lino's dance. Not for you, Vundu through Lino Valley into Lonely Sky Cave. Lying in wait when Lino Valley arrives. Scheming Vundu hope to ambush any Gundu that come to rescue Brother. They know not our strength. Brother hangs below. Lunar Valley hears his voice calling out. Spoonsy Sky Cage cannot hold two Vanu, even if one is dainty as Linu Valley. Dainty as Linu Valley. Light as butterfly in comparison. Sky Cage holds fast under his weight. Give Brother this horn, and Sanawa answers call. On wings of steeds he rides to freedom. Bury before Vundu arrives. Nirvana, your sister's voice, and the sounds of pitched fighting. Now another link stands before me. What's the meaning of this? Nirvana is glad to have such a skilled fighter on his side. You say sister has a gift for me. Sanawa. But this Lino rides Sanawa to freedom and to family. Come, Netherling. Huzzah. Now teach me to dance. I don't know if that's this one. I know eventually I'll learn a couple more dances from them. Oh, we're picking up more people. Oh. Not ideal. Sister. Just drop me off. I got this. Or is he gonna dance? The Nirvana will not return to your sky cages. Oh, damn. There goes the whole party. What are they saying? Void Stardust is right after Meteors, right? I got some Meteors yesterday. And did my part right with the rest of the party was struggling with it. I'll just let them know I'm in a cutscene. God, scatter and unleash before ferocious autumn gale. Want to strengthen our dance? If you possess the will to stand fearless against dancers moving in concert with allies and family. Willing not but ill fate befalls our tribe since Vundu conquer our land. Your rescue is like single star shining in darkness, and for that Lena thanks you. Cool, now let's finish this. You wonder if for your safety alone in Sky Cage. See you safe brings more comfort to the first rays of light at dawn. Lena Valley escaped Vundu for so long. For me! So they knew that strong ties with Zundu, and in their kindness they grant the Gundu refugees an island to rest on far away from the Vundu. As they are, even Vundu do not risk truce and encroach on Zundu territory. Such kindness from the Zundu, Linu Vanu wonders what they intend. Oh no, Gundu Naki eagerly await Chief's return. First, let us make our introductions at Okzundu. They're our new home. Good, that should be the end of the cutscene, hopefully. Should have to go back first. Yes? Okay, ready. There we go. I'll probably grab another food as soon as we get in. I'm pretty good. I still got 7. Oh yeah, because these only last for 60 minutes, not 90. You know, I should copy these. Seed of Sacrifice, Abyssos 5, Alpha 4. Let's see. Or that I could, like, move them around. Why can you not just move these around? Oh, damn it. Whatever. With little tiny quality of life features. There are like a dozen of them that I would love to have. Oh, yeah, clock spots. Whoops. I forgot about clock spots. Let's get this all set up. Oh yeah, light parties. I'm good. We're still struggling with the Enum whatever. I need to look that up and see if that's what they were talking about. Because I don't think I've ever heard it called that before, but I could see how it might be.
If you would oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us salvation.
Sure, pal, whatever.
This place shall be your tomb.
I'll deal with Zeromus as well.
Let lightning surge! I will free us from the wheel.
Humongo Chungo did not understand the mechanic, but that's because Humongo Chungo's new. Oh crap, I walked right into that because I wasn't paying attention. Who are you rezzing anyway? No one. Okay, I'm gonna get Bunny Boy Panda up then, because Bunny Boy Panda doesn't have Rezzer. Holy shit, did we not have cover there because I wasn't paying attention again.
A raging gale to rend you
Gale Sphere.
asunder.
Let's remember the order, and remember the ice walls. South and east.
Where my Rhine-kicked blades. I will
Yeah.
suffer no
That went well.
obstacles.
Everyone's dead. Everybody's dead. Oh, this is going great.
No matter the foe, I will stay the course.
Ow. Okay. Yeah, we've got a couple of new people. We need to get used to some of the mechanics.
Such is your power.
But otherwise, we're still doing pretty good. I forgot about half the stuff I learned the first time around there and got hit by a bunch of things. Need to pay more attention. Oh, God.
If you would oppose our crusade, then come. But know that none shall deny us salvation. This place shall be your tomb. Let lightning surge! I will free us from the wheel.
Moved a little too soon there, didn't he? Whew, I almost missed that phase of the blade there. I almost walked right into, like, just stood in that one. Lightning cold. Healed everyone up big time. Okay, now I'm paying a little more attention. I'm not focusing on, like, people are dying.
A
I'm paying more
raging
attention.
gale to rend
Gale
you
spear.
asunder.
Order. North. East.
Where my Rhine-kissed blades.
I think people might have moved too soon there.
I
Hey,
will
Razor, how you doing?
suffer no obstacles.
Phases. Shit.
No matter the foe, I will stay the course.
Oh, bunny boy. Oh, shit. A little extra heal there for him. Get Razor.
Such is your
A little slow,
power.
not so great there.
Come forth, my servant of shadow.
Let's go ahead and grab a little extra adder spell there.
You shall know true terror.
Yeah. True Terror, sure. I have a giant shield up and an extra mitigation. I'm good on True Terror. Show me what you got.
Dragon, hear me and obey.
This is in and clocks. Ow. Holy shit.
Crush them.
I mean, maybe I should be using more mitigation there. I thought the tanks had it, though. Okay. Blocks.
Bathe them in black flame. My meteors will extinguish your light.
Well, that didn't go so well.
You
Oh god,
wretch.
one of our people is lagging. Yeah. Servers end. Maybe. I don't know. Yes. Oh, okay, no, that Drazer's not asking. Drazer was with us on the last instance. Yeah, he's letting the others know. Depends on how bad his lag is. It's nice to have an off reser, but if he's lagging so bad... Yesterday. Oh, there it goes. Oh well. I think we might be losing the party here. Ashley was saying that they don't have time to like re-instance if we drop here. Yep, Crossworld party disbanded. That's too bad. Oh well. Re-instance. Shit, I only have like 20 more minutes left today. Yeah, I won't try and re-instance now. I might do it some more off-stream on my own time. For now, I think I'll work on Beast Tribe stuff for the rest of today. Since I have so many of them that are ready to level up, I'll just go ahead and level some of them up. Really, these stories aren't all that amazing, though. I can probably just do most of this off-stream. Son of Mezafa winds blow always at your back. Linu Vanu, son of Chief Unu, greet you warmly. Linu Vanu looks much like his father. There's many adversities. Your saviors me hope. Gives them hope. Is that Linu leads Okundu Naki to greatness. Spare Oxundu, no building bears the scars of their wrath. It hears Oxundu buys this peace with offerings. Supposes that his proper path for a tribe lacking the strength or courage to face their enemies. Jesus Christ, dude. He steps his bounds. He dares to insult our tribe. And Manu let Linu speak. Wundu stand against the Wundu. They take everything from his tribe. Then turning friends against one another. Zundu choose a different path, and Linu is free to think as he likes about our choices. Just fight for their freedom and for their tribe. Only cowards give gifts to appease their enemy. But what's your words? You embarrass us. Gundunaki is gift from Zundu tribe. Without Zundu generosity, Gundu remain homeless. Wandering clouds see like Sanu, a hatchling looking for mother. Mother brings shame to insult our benefactors. Skotslidu she becomes bolder with the passing of moods. He's right, Varu. Jesus. We're down. Let us move forward and build further upon the bridge. Nutrition. Sonu knows that Vundu discovery of Okundunaki is but a matter of time. Clouds bring Vundu to inquire about Zundu's role in their protection. What then does Chief Sonu do? Storm comes, Sonu Vanu trusts judgment of tribe to weather all safely through it. I mean, good luck with that, I suppose. Yeah, I may do most of the Beast Tribe stuff off stream. They're somewhat interesting stories, but nothing all that amazing. Zorando Okundunaki has chief at last. Burden of responsibility lifts from Linu Valley's shoulders. Now, although Linu wants nothing more than to polish her beak and talon, make feather arrangements, and practice her sun trap dance, still unease in the village. Dislike for Zundu is plain, and it does not bode well for the future of our tribes. So no Kundunaki shares distaste. Say the Zundu are weaklings for not opposing the Voodoo openly. Yes, says the tribe that was obliterated because it openly opposed them. I mean, I'm in agreement to openly oppose them, but that's because I'm 30 levels above all of them, and I could flatten their entire tribe with a single spell. But I love this tribe that was utterly obliterated and has to rely on the charity of strangers to even survive anymore. Is like some of our people are disgusted by this other tribe that didn't stand openly against them. It's like, really? How'd that go for you? You conquer them as well. Not by freedom with tributes. They would hold all islands in their talons, and all would answer to their rule. Make others understand that Gundu and Gundu must work together for the benefit of both our tribes. Allah has a plan to bring tribes together in friendship. Plans for Ashran's role too. Lunar Valley again when time comes. What do we got? Chief of Okunaki and construction of the chief's roost has been... Oh god. Construction of his roost? Yeah, it's a super important part of the tribe. Construction of a big house for him. Huzzah! New tribal quests. I don't care. Wider selection of wares, that I do care about. I'm not interested in trying to do 6 missions in one day today, so I don't care. Wind up Gundu warrior. Couple of... birch set? No, not interesting. Shaded visors. Do I have these yet? Also, why do they have the shaded visor? Like, what? Whatever. What about Whitebone? I've already got that. The rest is just like ventures, which I don't need. I'll hold on to those until I have need of them. Oh yeah, these purgatory boots can go. What do they look like again? Oh yeah, I can't see what they look like. Decent then. I hate that part of the game. The part where once you've glamored an item, you can't just like hold shift or control or something to see the original item's appearance. You have to use a dispel glamour in order to see what the item looks like to see if you even want to keep it or not. It's like, screw you then, I'm not keeping it. Then I'm just gonna throw it away. Oh yeah, I've got enough Louis Ice. I need more of the vitiated ether or whatever, I think. Because I think I need one more rank up of this before I can take it to Pyros. Anywho. Move this down here so I remember it. And then, what do I want to do? Umbral huh? What if there's a special fate or something that appears in Umbral? What else is there? Do some Vath and Moogles. Again, I could do that off stream. Could work on... I'm done with that. Need to work on that some more on my own, but I should be good. Done with this. I think I'll do like custom deliveries, Studium and Crystarium deliveries, Base Tribe, that stuff probably mostly off stream. It's a lot of like somewhat interesting stories, but not interesting enough to like show it all. It's not interesting enough and not condensed enough to really want to show it all off on stream. Because if I could get through entire chunks of the Vanu Vanu, like I want to make a day of the Vanu Vanu and I'm going to level them up a bunch and like go through their entire story in a day, then I'd probably want to show it. Or if it was much more interesting and like really important or whatever, then I might want to show it. Same with the deliveries, custom deliveries and Studium and Crystarium deliveries and all that stuff. It's like, if I could get through more of the story in a single sitting, or the story was much more important to like the overall story of the game, then I might want to show it. But it's just not. It's so spread out and only like somewhat important. because of all the like daily and weekly gating type stuff they've done. Okay. What can I work on then? Oh, you know what? I'm still working on the dwarf quests too, which I keep forgetting to do. Not ideal, 800 gil, but whatever. Keep forgetting to do them. Apparently the like final bits of storyline for the near raid stuff are actually really interesting and important or whatever, is what I kept hearing from people. So like totally worth showing off on stream. But you have to do a weekly thing here too to get through like one chunk of the story each week. Which may not be bad. It may have been much worse when it first dropped. Because who knows how much you might have had to do between each bit of storyline. Because I somehow seriously doubt it was like one quest and then one bit of story. One quest and then one bit of story, like each week when it first dropped. Fetching automaton. Thanks to you, we've now got a good lot of automata helping us out. We could still do with more. Not too busy. You think you could retrieve another iron beard for us? Rest assured, you won't be doing it alone this time. I'm going to retrieve one too. Good for you. Well, let's meet back here. Happy deactivating. I'm going to be doing absolutely nothing, but when you come back, I'll say I got one. I even do this in time? Oh yeah, these guys don't die quite as fast. I'll just punch him. I mean, I don't do much damage to him. But I also don't want to try anything else. I get the feeling if I use any normal attacks other than my dot, I'm probably just gonna kill him in one hit. Seriously? No? Fine, I just got him again. How about now? There we go. Like, too busy being worried that I'm gonna destroy him too fast. At least this one's easy. You don't have to go back into the near areas and then run all over the zone like you did for the earlier ones. It's rough going even with your example, but I managed to shut down automaton in the end. How about you? These 2 additional units on duty, I'll be able to spend more time I'll be able to spend more time doing things that automata can't do. For the rebuilding, yes, that's it. More time drinking. Thanks to you, I've found something that I could do for Cobra. But as helpful as you are, I wouldn't do to rely on you forever. From this point on, I want to make sure I can get by on my own when the time comes. There might be others who could use a hand, though, so you ought to talk to the chief. Thanks again, see ya. Yo, how you doing, Chief? Looking pretty good. Is the other guy in charge of the village, the mayor, whatever, gonna come by and be a psycho again? Ollie, we done it. Oh, Ash. Restored Comer the way it was. This calls for grog. Lots of it. Oh, we actually, like, finished. At least they claim we finished. There seem to be a lot of open-ended little bits of the story here. Alright, jinxed myself silly. I should put this in surer hands. Another recording device from Konog. Huzzah! This time we still don't know where the lad is, but I hope he'll return soon so you can marvel at the fine work we've done with our village. Speaking of returning, could you come with me? Something else I want to tell you. Okay. The bunker is just like sitting over that mountain there. Lag suddenly vanished from the village. Rounded up a crew of my miners, and together we set out to find him. Trail led us deep into the machine's base inside the crater to the place where we encountered that strange white orb. I wonder if he was a copy or did he get copied? Or just sent to somewhere else? There that we found Glag lying face down and unmoving. Rushed to his aid, but before we could do so much as roll him over, he got up and proceeded to walk off in the direction of the village. As if we weren't there, as if nothing had happened. So then Glag's been back to his normal self, as far as anyone can tell at any rate. Huh. Right on those bursts of strange behavior. Perhaps the man just had too much to drink, perhaps it was something else. Like, probably not, given where you found him. Perhaps he was possessed by something. Whatever it was, we decided to keep things quiet and leave well enough alone. You're one of the few privy to the situations. I thought I should let you know how it ended. Okay, so that's how they close off what was left over of the story, I guess. Thank you again. You truly have a beard of gold. We wouldn't have been able to rebuild our village without you. I see that this place is as much your home as it is ours, so no matter where you go, know there'll always be a tankard of ale waiting here for you. Huzzah, I can go get drunk with the dwarves anytime I want. Message from Konog. Is this really the last bit? No, looks like the dig site chief has something left. Okay, but first... I can remember, it's been just the two of us. Hardly anyone even bothered to be kind to us. We always had each other. As with Anog, there was nothing to fear. Sister wanted most was to get revenge on the world that had done this to us. Can't accept that the world got her first. I won't. Oh, God. That's not sounding ideal. Whence the heart leads. Yeah, this sounds like it's the very end of the dwarf story. Restoring Comrade its former glory, maybe finish the dig site chief's not quite done with you yet. Guess we'll see. Especially since it has a picture on it and everything. Well, I can't thank you enough, oh. Comrade's looking like his old self again. Better, if we're honest. You can see that for yourself, though, so let me tell you something you don't know. I hear the automata of dwarven make have been spotted about Yulmore of late. Signature frog motif and all. And where would those city folk have gotten their hands on artisanry like that? Certainly haven't been peddling them to outsiders. You aside. Have they been selling me any? That's probably if I go to the dwarf beast tribe. Can't think of one dwarf who might be, though. One with the right skills and little else to his name. If it is Konog, well, I have a lot to say to him. I'm sorry for starters. It'd be nice if you could see how far we've come. The new Comra. I think he'd be happy here. Anyways, you're the worldly sort. I doubt you'll have too much trouble picking up his trail in Yulmore. Let me know what you find. Okay, yeah, this is probably the end. Since it's giving me an equestrian and it has a picture for the quest and all that. And it looks like he's taking his helm off. Wait, did he take his helm off during the main near thing? Oh no, he's all the way in Yulmore. Yes, he is. Okay, let's just teleport then. I can't remember if he took his helmet off before he left. What are you doing up here, dude? Oh, not up here. I've got gold. I've got jewels. I've got gold-plated jewels. Oh, God. Not interested in my wares. Pity. Pity a dwarf in black, though, yes? Odd little fellow keeps selling one of those GOG contraptions. Quite to my personal taste, but a rare find to be sure. Placed an order as well, paid in advance. If you're looking for the chap anyway, would you save me some time and take it to him? What is it? Sleeping down in the derelicts. Odd lad, as he said. I'm not sure how familiar you are with the place, but unfortunately he drew a map to his preferred hovel. Living in a tiny little shack. Hold on right now. With the machine's technology, I can bring you back. I will. Oh, God. Yeah, this always ends really well, right? People are like, I can find a way to resurrect the dead. I'm sure I can. Won't be a horrible monster. Make it work. I will. I will. Can't. Yeah, not going so well for him. This is about par for the course for a near game, though. Good enough, never good enough. I can't. Yeah, completely losing it. You know what? With that, you just can't. Seems like he's been doing this for a while. I thought he found a way to travel to the world that the machines, like, came from. Basically to the near world. Such a crybaby. The one and, well, suffice it to say that I'm back. Thanks to your hard work, and my innate genius, of course. Yeah, this is a delusion. Like... Where'd it go? I'm all alone. It was before, you have me now. Or a machine. Don't know. They say we have nowhere to go. There's a whole world waiting for us, Konog. Oh man, am I just gonna find him like dead on the floor? Because that's what this feels like. This feels like he just let himself lay there and wither away, and I'm just gonna find him dead. And that'd be pretty on par for Nier as well. No, just gone. Huh. Okay then. Percent allied with Anog and Konog. What? What? I have no idea what any of that means. Tom Berry, Typhon, Unicorn. Gaia. Okay. Oh yeah, there was there were some choices throughout the original Nier Raid stuff, right? Where you would like Anog and Konog would give you two different paths or whatever, and you'd choose one to go to be like, yeah, that's the one I think we should do. Why are they showing that? This is a very Yoko Taro decision I'm getting here. Like, I seriously do not think this was the 14 developers, like Yoshi P or anyone, who said, we need to have this. I think Yoko Taro was like, we need to show this data at the end of this storyline. Okay. Num 2. Let's scroll faster. I don't really care. Seems like pretty much everyone decided to side with Anog more than Konog, though. Like, every single world on every single data center decided to go with Anog more than Konog. Yorha, Dark Apocalypse, the end. Alrighty then. Like, yeah, that's pretty near. Let's just leave it open to interpretation exactly what happened to them. And gone. Really is gone, though. So it wasn't just some, like, end of his life delusion he saw. Huh. I can see why everyone's like, yeah, that's real important. You should definitely play through the rest of that story. Oh, there's a... How do I get there? Can I go from this side? Because I can't use mounts and I can't fly here. So can I go from... Not really. Can I get into the water and move up from there? No, that doesn't get me close enough. Definitely can't get up there. Through the inside? No. I can't clear that. From here? No, I can't clear that. There's a way to climb up from the other side. No, there's really not. How the hell are you? Oh, there. I think I see it, depending on how long the jump is. You. Okay, managed to get there. To get here, can't do that. Can't get up from underneath, can I? Shit, so do I have to clear it? I may have to. Interesting. I thought jumping down to the lower section would give me access, but I may have to try and clear the bigger, like, upper section. Let me wait till Sprint's back and then do it. Like, here is probably the best. It's not great, but it's probably the best I'll get. Alley-oop! Ugh! Alley-oop! There we go. Cool. Now then, let's get out of here. And then... Honestly, the distance between the two is about the same. If I teleport to Tomra, getting back to Komra from there is going to be about the same distance as getting there from Yulmore. This was a very interesting story. I will be interested to see how the dwarves react to this, though. Huh. So some version of his sister, living dead machine, who knows, just came back and like took him away to another world, I suppose. Or it was a last minute like delusion as he was dying. I forgot, when people die in 14, they kind of just disperse. Like their ether just disperses, so I wouldn't have found like a corpse laying here. Although corpses are this kind of... Sometimes there's corpses, sometimes there's not. It matters whether it gives a shit about it for drama purposes, I guess. Like, sometimes people's corpses do lay there for a while, though. Like, don't keep me in suspense. Oh, did you find Konag? Right, he's in Yulmore, but now, I don't know. That's disappointing. Still, I appreciate you letting me know all the same. What's that you have there? Some kind of fancy mead? Conan, what's it for? Aside from the obvious, I mean. Pass it on to the woman who was injured. I don't think Konog's coming home, guys. I don't think he's ever coming back. Whatever happened at the end of their story, however it's interpreted, this seemed pretty final to me. Things hadn't turned out like this. Up in the village was bad enough, but then everyone was at each other's throats and Anog and Konog were gone. Don't even get me started on the Glag debacle. Keep turning it all over in my mind. It's nothing but mistakes we made. Wonder how can any of us be sure we won't make a mess of things again? Maybe we can. Maybe we just try to remember every single day. How bloody wrong we probably are, and we learn to live with that. Maybe that's the only answer we get. Is there anything left to it? Because that seemed like the end. Inner Truth. Huzzah. Oh, I love me some Weight of the World, but instrumental, not so much. I mean, instrumental Weight of the World is great. I won't deny that. Instrumental Weight of the World is great, but Weight of the World with lyrics is so much better. Witness to the Dark Apocalypse. Oh, so that's how people got that title. Interesting. Okay. I have been going for over 3 hours now. I will probably work on Beast Tribes and Blue Mage stuff and EX progging off stream. Most likely from this point on. The Beast Tribes and the deliveries just aren't quite important enough story-wise and aren't condensed enough story-wise to be important enough to like make it onto a stream, I think. I keep trying to make the streams work for them and it just doesn't really with the way they're laid out. Let me hop over to Twitch and let's see who's playing. If there's any interesting stuff going on. Oh, we can probably drop over to Blue for more EX prog. I've been raiding Blue a lot lately, though, but let's see. Karitsu is doing EX6 blind prog, too. Hello there. Yes. I think we'll drop over to Karitsu. How long has it been going, though? 2 hours? And, how's he doing? Come on, game. Anyway. Upcoming streams. Saturday, Sunday, probably about 3 p.m. Pacific time is what I'm planning. What exactly I'm planning on each of those days, I do not know quite yet. I'm still trying to talk to my static a little to figure out if they want to go through the Anabaseos normal together or not. If not, then one of those days, with or without my static, is going to be me going through P9 to P12 normal. Going through the raid storyline. And the other one I think I'm just gonna leave for like random 14 shenanigans and stuff like that. So maybe I'll do more, I'll save more Beast Tribe stuff and things like that for those days. Or maybe I'll do more EX progging on that day. That might be interesting. If I can see if maybe some of my friends want to Prog EX with me to see if we can clear it. That could be interesting. We'll see. But this kind of stuff I'm probably going to be getting up to this weekend. Anywho, let's go ahead and hop over and say hi to Karitsu. Well, he's working on the EX6 Prog as well. For anyone who gets left behind by the actual raid, that's where we're going. I will see you guys this weekend. Thanks for hanging out with me while I was doing a bunch of different things today. Later, everyone.